Okay, here we are back on the dashboard of Storybird. If you want to create a class, you come up to Studio, and here is where you can create your class. I've created a class for my grad school class, and then I've created my homeroom, which I just come in here and I click Students, and then it allows you to download all your students. These are the kids, what I did. Let me go ahead and I'll make another class. I'm going to add a class. I can name my class my switch class. 4th grade level, click add class. And then what it does is it asks me if I'm ready to add my students. I click right here. And you can do this one of two ways. If you're only going to add 10 students at a time, you just go ahead and put them in right here. Or down here at the bottom it says need more, bulk account creation. You click here. I have 20 kids in that class, so I'm going to put this down to 20. You want to pick a root name. I don't use the one they gave me because it's very confusing. I use one that goes with my class. So I'm going to put DOOL. Those are the first 4 letters of my partner's name. So the kids will know my homeroom is my last name and my switch class is her last name. And then add a numeric suffix. That means they're going to put a number at the end for each kid. And they give me an example here to make sure I have what I want. I say generate accounts, and up pop all their accounts. So all I have to do is go back in and put each child's name in. All I do is the first name. They don't ever post last names, and I know my kids, unless I have, 2 Stephanies, then I'll put their last names. But I just put their names in, and then when I'm done with that, I just add to student list. And once I've done that, I can come up here to the parents and I can invite them. And I'm going to show you that with my class that's done. In my homeroom class, here are my students, and I've got them already in. You can click Get Invitations, and this is great because Storybird makes them for you. For the kids that I've put in my class, each student gets their own card where they have their student username. It will be the CURI 01, 02, whatever, and their temporary password, and it tells them to go in and how to go in and change their password. And then we'll put their password they chose on here, and we'll keep those in the classroom. This is for the parents because it gives them a passcode with their student username. It'll be the CURI 01, 02, whatever, and their password. And this way they can go in and look at only their students' work. I think this is a fabulous thing because with it being online, parents want to see what their kid's getting a grade on. And they may want to order those books if they enjoy the activity as well. So that's a great way to get your class started and how to set up your students.